Evening all and welcome along. It's Friday Night Live. Let's adjust the camera. Oh, mind you, new jacket sitting up the back there. Look, I've got the new jacket for the bike show. So, evening all, welcome along. And it's good to see everybody in the room. Hi to Jamie, a UK biker, Slow Bones. Moto's in the room. Just the man I want to talk about. Moto has done a really good video. If you haven't seen Moto's latest video, it is the story of an untold soldier, Alfred Martin, Smethwick's A Forgotten Soldier. I'm going to post the link up, guys. Go and have a look at side chat. There we go. There's the video. It is also down here. So very easy to find. Go to Moto's channel. Go and watch the video about the Forgotten Soldier. It's very interesting. I've literally just watched that. There's a lot of military stuff going on this weekend. As you can tell, I'm fresh from the garage. I've got the helmet head, as they say. The goatie's coming along nicely. It's got quite a bit of fluff to it now, so it's getting there. All in time for the bike show next Sunday. Now, we are meeting up at the NEC bike show this year. We are going up on Sunday the 19th. We are all meeting at the front doors at 9 a.m. in the morning. So hopefully we're going to catch up with Zhead, Lockwood 92, all the guys up there. Peaky's got his ticket as well. Hopefully Peaky's going to come and join me tonight. But if you do want to jump in on the StreamYard link, all you need is your phone or a computer with a camera and a microphone. Come and jump in. The only thing you have to remember, and I haven't done it yet, so bear with me while I just mute my YouTube, because I have the StreamYard open and I also have my YouTube link. Now, as I do it, it's going to kick in with a bit of music. So just bear with me while we go and mute up my YouTube channel. Right, there we go. Like so. Let me just refresh it and make sure that we are all good for tonight. Yeah, we are all muted already. That's great. So we're not going to get any echoes. So if you are watching and you want to come and jump on the StreamYard, just make sure that you mute your YouTube before you come on. Very easy to do. I've got loads and loads of questions to answer. Loads of people have been messaging me about this. Yeah, I will tell you all about that in a while. But if you have got any questions, you can put them up in the StreamYard link at the side or on the YouTube link at the side. We will pick up on the side chat. My computer sounds like a fighter jet. I'm currently editing 4 videos at the moment. So hopefully it's picking up my microphone and it's not picking up the local screen. So yeah, let me just go into my audio settings and let's just have a quick look into audio, desktop microphone, and we're going to go into, yeah, I'm on the wireless mic. So if you are picking it up, it's probably because my microphone's picking up the whirring of the fan in the back of the computer. I've got a water-cooled computer, but currently in the background it edits about 4 videos. So I've got hard drives there, I've got hard drive hidden under there, and I'm pulling data from everywhere at the moment. Nitro Rory's in the room. Evening, Rory. Now, Rory messaged me about the X-Moto Cypher. He said he loves his 50s, and obviously he's looking for a second-hand Cypher. Anybody's got a second-hand Cypher, let Rory know, and he will obviously give you a message because he's looking to get a Cypher. Simon Brackett's in the room. Good to see you, Simon. And don't forget, if you are in on the YouTube tonight, give us a thumbs up. Be nice to get a thumbs up on the channel tonight. Lots going on. Right, so where should we start? Let me just put the StreamYard link up one more time. If anybody wants to come and jump in on the StreamYard link tonight, we're only going to be on for an hour. And the reason that we are only on for an hour, and the simple fact that I am wearing new glasses, I've got my Ray-Bans on tonight, is the fact of this. Now, let's just quick hi to Gliding on 2's. Evening, buddy. Good to see you on the live stream. Now, I went for an eye test about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and they said to me, I said, I'm struggling to obviously focus at a computer screen because I sit in front of a computer doing all my paperwork and all my updates on my bikes, ordering bikes, selling bikes. It all goes on the computer. Then I'm back in the workshop, back on the computer, back in the workshop. I need a decent pair of glasses. What have you been using? Well, I have been using the £2.50 pair that you get in, what they call them, Poundland or Tesco. Just a simple crappy reading glasses plus 2.5s. had an eye test, and she went, no, your right eye is +2, your left eye is -2, so you're actually straining your left eye. But we have noticed your left eye is a little bit foggy. I said, yeah, and we did the eye test, and I said, yeah, my left eye is a little bit foggy, but it's always been like that. And she went, no, I think it's the start of a cataract. Oh, okay, but it could take years to develop. It could come on quite quickly. I went back to pick these up on Monday of this week. And she said to me, how is your left eye? I said, it's really foggy. And it literally looks like I'm looking through someone's net curtain. They did a couple of tests, and she went, oh, I don't like the look of it. It doesn't look like a cataract. It looks more in the back of the eye. So this was Vision Express. Shot up to the A&E department, and that was, so basically Phil cleared my entire diary for Tuesday. Ended up in A&E, had half a dozen different people look at it, loads and loads of blood tests. So I've got an arm like a damn pincushion at the moment. And the doctor said to me, he said, no, he said, your bloods are fine. Your blood pressure's really, really high. I said, well, I don't do hospitals. The last time I was in a hospital was 10 years ago, where I threw myself down the road, but I don't do hospitals. Hospitals freak me the hell out. He said, that could be the reason, but we're going to basically prescribe you some calmers. We're going to give you some blood pressure tablets. Oh, okay. And the guy that's the professor that does the eye surgery, because they were quite sort of concerned about my left eye being so white, he said the surgeon that's normally does it is unfortunately doing surgery at Stoke Mandeville, because someone had an accident, smashed their eye up, and he's basically rebuilding this guy's arm. But we can get you in for this week. Oh, okay. How quick can you get me in? It's going to be hopefully. No, this was on Monday. So this Tuesday. So Tuesday morning, we'll get you in Tuesday morning. All right. Cleared the diary again. Ended up down the hospital 2:30 in the afternoon. Half a dozen different blood tests again. Loads of different bits and pieces. And this professor turns up. Very, very nice. Come in the room. He said, you look a bit on edge. And I went, I don't do hospitals. And he went, well, take your blood pressure again. And it was exactly the same as it was Monday night. So here's a tablet, take this, have a glass of water, and we'll get you in 10 minutes time. So I got in the room. They did all the eye tests, and he said to me, what it is, you've actually got a cataract. And I went, yeah, but Vision Express said it was the optic nerve, and your surgeon said it was the optic nerve. He said, no, what it is, the cataract is growing quite quick. So it's putting pressure on the inside of your eyeball, which is closing your optic nerve down. He said, so if you can imagine your optic nerve is the size of a pencil, yours is basically the size of the lead that runs down the inside. It is treatable. There's no damage to it. It is reversible, and you will get 100% vision back. Normally we book people in for 6 months. He said, we're going to try and get you in the next 2 weeks. I'm like, result, okay, good. I left the hospital. Mrs. came to pick me up, because obviously I'd had eye drops in. My eyes are bulging like saucers. And I get home, and this was about 5 o'clock. By 5:30, I'm tucked up next door in bed. I'm out of my box. And I slept from 5:30, got up again about 10 o'clock to come and have a cigarette with the neighbours. And I slept through to 6:30 the following morning, and I was 10 minutes late for the garage. And Phil said to me, he said, God, blimey, he said, you look quite well rested. I went, believe it or not, I actually slept for nearly 12 hours, mate. And he went, 12? You only do 5. And I went, yeah, I know. So they gave me this tablet. And he went, what was it? I went, diazepam. And he went, that'd explain it. So yeah, I was absolutely out of my box on diazepam the other night. So hopefully all is good now. I'm doing well with the eye. Yeah, no eye drops. And yeah, MT did a all white stick mod for the GT. If there was, mate, I'll tell you. Someone said to me, you're like the guy off of 50 First Dates. This made good eye. But I can ride with one eye at the moment. Obviously, got to just watch out for people that are going across zebra crossings. If you've looked at my ZSB video, sun in the eyes, and the guy decides to run straight out across the zebra crossing. I'm like, lucky that the ZSB's got good brakes. But yeah, I'm all good. So the eye is not a problem at the moment. As I said, it's not going to stop me riding. They did say to me, obviously, no more than an hour at a time sat in front of a computer. And if you have got sunglasses, put sunglasses on if you're in an LED or bright lit environment. But it's no good trying to work on a bike when you've got half a dozen lamps on your bike, and you're trying to focus on it. So yeah, as I said, they're not going to stop me riding. Evening to Zhead. Evening, Stu. Good to see you, buddy. As long as you can still ride, that is exactly it. Yeah. Wish I could sleep that long. I'm just I feel tired. I'll tell you what, mate. Since obviously Monday, having this tablet, it's taken about 2 days to get this diazepam out of my bloody system, and it's like it was literally like I'd drunk about 3 bottles of wine, or had like a whole bottle of Buckfast. But yeah, I'm all good now. Can you see me now? No, I can't on that eye, but I can on this one. But yeah, all good now, mate. So no worries. We've got the Remembrance ride this Sunday, so we're meeting at Super Sausage 9 o'clock. About 10:15, 10:30, we are heading back to Bletchley to the memorial at Bletchley Park for the 11 o'clock ceremony. So there's a lot of people going to be doing it. Probably Shelley and Steph, Daytona girl, will meet me again. But most of the military are all going off to do their own thing. So evening tomorrow, evening, buddy. Good to see you. Would you like me to join Streamlabs? Not sure. I literally went and bought a bit of Blackpool Rock in the show. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for my brother's birthday. I only got half a sentence then. I was like, Jesus Christ, yeah. Them novelty rocks are great bits of kit. Now, we're going to get on to the other stuff. I've got a few questions to answer. And obviously, now that I've got Stu in the room, I can ask him a couple of questions. Now, MCN, I always cover MCN, and another bald-headed guy obviously covers MCN. I just tend to pick it for the stuff that I tend to find interesting. But if you actually look at MCN this week, just type MCN on Google. The CBR 600RR returns to the showroom. It's never left the showroom, MCN. So load of rubbish there. Motor Guzzi makes the V85 TT better for your wallet. Why? Have they dropped the price by £9 grand? Vespa family gets updates. Really? 30% discount to our experts go-to. They've got a couple of experts saying, oh, this is the go-to helmet. Not once in there have they mentioned the LSNs. Oh God, loads of it. Not even mentioned Arai. It all tends to be, oh, come and get showy. Come and get this. Or come and get a Schuberth. But MCN, as I say, overpriced hype at the moment. Grey Wolf's in the room. Evening, buddy. Oh, Stevie's here. Evening, all. Lest we forget. Exactly, buddy. Yeah, gearing up for the Remembrance ride on Sunday. Now, who else is here? Quack Launch. Oh, all right. You've spoilt the fun. I was going to ask this. Kawasaki 40th anniversary edition paint scheme is minted. That's what I was going to say, Stu. Someone sent me the photo and said, what do you think of the paint scheme? And I went, do you know what? That's not a bad colour. But are they going to stick it on the ZZR 1400 and stick it out in the UK? No, it's only for the American market, the ZZR 1400. But the new paint scheme looks good. And that bike is going to be at the bike show next week. So Baldy Locks had video pop up on my mo. I've never not interested so far. Some people like him. Some people don't. He knows of me. I know of him. He's massive channel. He's got, I think, 250,000 followers. I've got not even 4,000 yet. Am I worried about being a tiny little channel? No. It's about all these guys in the side chat. We all get together on a sort of a Friday night. We have a little bit of fun. We normally shoot across to other people's channels. And I know there is someone going on tonight. One of the American channels. Can't think of his name, but he's doing a stream at 11. He's invited Peaky on, but obviously I can only do an hour before my eyes start straining. I've been told not to strain the left eye because all I'm going to do is just make it worse and it's going to take longer to heal. Let's have a quick look. Didn't realise that people make the aerial and also make bikes. Yes, they do. Grey Wolf Mercier Motor, good evening. Yeah. GB Patriots here as well. Evening, buddy. And massive channel. Big follower of the military, and don't forget, lest we forget, and he always says you'll never walk alone, it's our very own Stevie, the military biker. Evening, buddy.
Evening, mate. How are you?
Yes, good. I have all my gear here ready for Sunday. The missus said to me, she went, "Oh, you go shopping Sunday?" I went, "Nope. 9 o'clock, I'm going to the bike cafe. 10:15, we're riding up. We should get parked up by 1:45 in time to see the march past, and then obviously our 2 minutes at 11 o'clock.
Nice, mate.
And this time, I'm not going to forget me beret.
Yeah, don't do that. I've done the same. I'm off today again. But yeah, I've spent the morning, prepping and polishing my medals and all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm ready for tomorrow.
I've got it all there. It's hanging up nicely. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, good man.
So that is because someone said to me, "What do you do at 11 o'clock? Do you leave your beret on?" I went, "Absolutely bloody not. No, you take it off your head, you fold it, and you put it under your right arm, and you stand with your hands behind your back." That's how we used to do it.
Nice. Yeah. Well, it depends if you're on parade. I mean, if you're on parade properly in uniform, then yeah, you don't take it off. But yeah, no, totally, mate. It's it's going to be a bit weird being on a Saturday for me.
Yeah. So obviously we do ours on a Sunday, so they always do it on us. We call it the Remembrance Sunday over it. Just to answer Matt's question, think crap is going to hit the fan in London this weekend because you've got all the garden.
Yep.
I had a little message come in. The Windsor chapter of I've been told, and obviously I don't know if it's true or not, but I have been told the Windsor chapter of the Hells Angels are going down to one end of the street, and the Welsh chapter of the Hells Angels are going to the other end of the street. And woe betide anyone that tries to get past the cenotaph to protest Gaza, because they are going to have the shit kicked out of them. And
yeah, they're asses under them. Yeah, I mean it's not good. I mean, let's be honest. There's gonna be issues regardless. If they stay away, they stay away. Great, phenomenal. Crack on and do it over there in Trafalgar Square, I believe it is. But you don't mess with the cenotaph, man. You don't mess with that sacred day that is Remembrance Saturday this year. But obviously, yeah, just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Don't mess with that.
Yeah, anyone, because someone said to me, "What would you do if they did do it?" I said, "I'd round them up, stick them on a plane, and send them home." It's as simple as that. There's a parachute. Get off at the other end.
Precisely. You're that sympathetic towards the people of Palestine and Gaza and whatnot. Get on this plane and go fight the Israelis. Then good luck. See ya. Bye bye.
Yeah. Evening, Stu.
What's happening, Stu?
All right, mate.
How the devil are you?
I'm all right.
You're not on air. It's not lit up, so you can't be here.
If I light it up, my camera freaks out.
Oh, fucking!
Well, unfortunately, I am on the light stuff tonight, so I can't have a glass of wine. I'm on the shitty Bud Light at the moment, so yeah, I've got to take it a little bit easy. Tim Horton, hey.
Timmy's for me, mate. It's only early. I've got to try and pace myself because, like you said before, Toby Northern's doing that live stream.
That's it. Toby Northern's doing the live, yeah.
So I've got to try and pace myself. However, once I finish that, I will have a beer with you guys to celebrate, our fallen and have some friends. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, raise one of the fallen friends.
Let's try not to get too political, though, as there's no end to it. What's happening?
You know what I'm like for putting my foot in it anyway. So.
I was going to say something when you pulled up a Bud Light, but GB Patriots fucking said it for me. So
yeah, I've got to be careful because of this, mate. So yeah, unfortunately, I've got to watch the alcohol and I've got to watch what I take and tablets and God knows what, which is a pain in the arse.
It is. Getting old sucks, man. Getting old blows. Ask Stu, man. He's like 52 and he's fucked already.
He's just pickled on Buckfast, isn't he?
That's what it is, yeah. Pickled on the bookie.
Nothing tonight though.
So how's that bike of yours going, man? How's the rebuild doing?
Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I've got this weekend. I'm fitting the swing arm and that, so
nice.
That's this weekend's job.
Yeah,
so it's getting to the stage that it's almost at its sort of final build put together. Good. I've stopped cleaning, which is amazing. You know how you have to get to that hump before you go over the hump, and you know that everything that you do is just going to be adding value. So yeah, totally, I'm at that point now, so it's exciting for me. So
how's it been, like not being able to ride this summer?
I've not actually missed it, to be quite honest. Really? No, I wasn't in the mood for it, to be quite honest.
I remember you saying that a while back.
I had a lot going on, so but doing this with the bike reminded me of when I first started riding, because I did the same thing again. I did it with a ZZR 600, totally stripped it and rebuilt it, and this is kind of got me into that sort of feeling again. So
yeah, good man.
I can't wait to get out this summer and get it ridden.
Absolutely, mate. I look forward to your videos, mate. I have been keeping tabs of you, on the TokTik and Instagram and whatnot. As you've been redoing it and stuff, and it's gonna look awesome, mate. Once she's back together, it's gonna look phenomenal.
No, it's amazing.
Paint I'll tell you what, that paint looks amazing.
It's nice. It's got a wee gold flake through it. It's pretty special.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous, mate.
Yeah. GB Patriots just said, are you doing the AJS Desert Scrambler review next week? I am shooting it on Monday morning. And there is a free suspension upgrade that comes with the Desert Scrambler. Yeah. 250 quid's worth of upgraded suspension, free of charge from AJS. The one thing is, obviously, Nick, that's the area dealer for AJS Southern England. Now, we went and had a look at a couple of the AJS videos, and it's literally a guy in his shed, toolkit in the background, and then it cuts to him in a factory, and he's got his jacket on. He takes his jacket off and throws it over the forklift that's brought it in. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, you could have had a better backdrop for this. But then the camera cuts, and he's cutting every 5 seconds. Just keep the bloody camera on the bike and walk around the bike. But he's had 52,000 views. I don't know, but it's a 5-year-old video. But they obviously said, we watched your reviews that you do down the local park. And I went, yes, I'm just literally reviewing it for a customer of what his new bike is. And he went, can we pinch him for the AJS website? Yeah. But if you want me to do you a proper video, let me, and I'm going to basically stick the GoPro down. I'm going to have the 360. I'm going to do a distance one, walk around the bike, introduce the bike, 360 up close, and edit, do half a dozen edits with it. And then obviously do me ride video, but we're going to get the 360 camera up now as well. And they said, brilliant. Do you need anything for it? I went, no, I'll shoot you the first couple free of charge. But if you want to start paying me for them, then yeah. Because obviously someone is now going around the local bike dealer saying, oh, I do YouTube and I do reviews on bikes. I charge £100. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Who's this?
I'm not going to mention any names. But
some douchebag.
You can figure it out for yourself anyway. I've got a lot of sponsors, but if you want me to review your dealer bike, it'll cost you £100. If you want me to review your Triumph or your BMW, you're looking at £200.
That'll just ruin it for everyone.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm not saying, but yeah, think about it. Yeah.
Is he bald? Not fucking peaky, is it?
No. I can't say who, but there's a couple of people now that have started to say to dealers, "Oh, let me come and review your bike. I'll do you a review, but it's going to cost you £100, and I'll do you for like 2 or 3, 4 videos on it, and you pay me £100 for it." So you could go out a couple of times a week, shoot half a dozen videos, and make £250, £300 a week off the dealers, but you're going to get bugger all off the YouTube views because
from a business point of view, I mean that's I suppose that would be all right. I mean, 100 quid is nothing to businesses if it brings in 4, 5, 6 sales, I suppose. But if you're doing it for YouTube, then I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me getting paid.
Because obviously Phil at the garage, he said to me, we really need, if you're doing videos for your channel, it's your time. You do it out of work hours, and I can understand that. But if you're doing one for the garage, then obviously we'll pay you for it. But off the back of me doing the Freedom video and launching it up on my channel and launching it up on Phil's, we've sold I think it's 3 or 4 of them now off the back of my videos. At the end of the day, if me doing a video sells bikes to the business, then we're on a winner. I don't expect anything for it, because we're making it on the sale of the bike.
How many subs has this guy got? Or give me a rough estimate of how many subs he's got.
That gives away who has
250,000.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. If he's got the subs, you've got 250,000 subscribers, then
Yeah.
He's kind of running the channel as a business anyway because he's going to be getting paid and whatnot. So,
there we go. Matt's just said, I'm guessing the first name.
Oh, that geezer! Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cockwomble, yeah,
Cockwomble. What's happening, Brucey boy?
I'm not saying Petey's got a beard. He's not bald yet. Miserable baldy locks. Talking to miserable baldy locks.
How you doing, lads? How you doing?
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, doing good, mate. How are you?
Sweet, man. Sweet.
Good.
What's been happening?
Nothing. Just Rev's been telling us he's now getting paid for doing reviews on bikes. He's going around garages and stuff, kicking off.
Give me some money.
They called him One-Eyed Willie or something.
One-Eyed Willie.
It must be because I'm drinking the what do they call it, the woke beer tonight.
Woke light, yeah. You're drinking woke light, aren't you?
Yeah, woke light. I'll tell you what, it tastes like a cat's pissed in this.
It's horrible stuff, mate. It's manky.
It ain't all that, is it?
Nah, it's rotten. Absolutely.
That's just wrong. I need to go and put a shot of Bucky in it, or put a shot of vodka in it.
Zed, you got the bookie there, pal? That's always next to you.
No, just a can of Coca-Cola.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Peaky's been earning £100 off of reviews. It's not Peaky that's done the reviews. Believe me, Peaky would love £100 a review.
Fucking hell. I don't do enough reviews to fucking warrant it.
It's not to taste, Rev. Yeah, it's probably his cat piss. It wouldn't surprise me. Did the guy asking dealers for money used to come in here? No, mate, absolutely not. He's never been on my channel, and he doesn't like me. Peaky knows who I'm talking about.
Spunk trumpet.
Yeah, spunk trumpet. Hello.
Oxygen thief.
Yeah, let me just fly my plane.
Lizard.
Zed, how come you on the beer?
I'm going out with the kids tomorrow, so going out all day.
So why are you wearing the beer?
I'm going out with the kids tomorrow, and I'll be driving a motor vehicle, and it's not it's frowned upon, believe it or not.
No, really?
Bloody spoil sports.
It's only if you get caught, mate. It's only if you get caught.
It's 5 and drive over here, man.
Oh man. So, you all prepped for the weekend, Stevie?
Hold on, mate. Yeah, I was just saying to Rev before. Polished all my medals and whatnot. Iron me kit, sorted me berry out, polished my cap badge, blah 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 blah. Usual. So ready to rock and roll, mate. Yeah, ready.
When's your next biker bloke's backside video go?
Fucking Grey Wolf. He must have took a big of Viagra, because he's gone fucking hard all of a sudden, are you? Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I know you're fucking north of the border, but fucking hell.
I think he's on about your what was it? You went off to the sports bike. It's like just walking through the shop, and it was like,
the thing is, mate, I don't even know I was recording. Obviously it was on my chin mount, so I'm just walking around with my helmet. Right till I got back that I realised that I'd filmed it all. I thought, it'd be a bit of a laugh, chuck it on, be all right. Don't realise I was getting fucking critiqued by fucking Grey Wolf.
Critiqued? It's a fucking big word for you, that, isn't it?
Brecken did me well, mate.
Brecken
Bingo did me well.
Yeah. NCO card, I sorted you out there, lad, didn't it?
Yeah, man. That and undulating. Them are the two best words I've ever got.
Undulating, yeah. Undulating ground.
Yeah. As you look over the undulating ground, I was like, over the what?
Over the what?
What the fuck's that mean?
Yeah. For us combat types, bumpy.
Yeah. He was only a colour boy, but he was posh as fuck. More stuff he was, but he was like, yes, as you can see, as you're looking over the undulating ground, you can see everybody like that going, what? What the fuck's he on about? What the fuck's undulating? And then it was until about 2 days later, you said it again, and I had to put my hand up. I went, mate, what are you talking about? What you talking about? Just, do you know what I mean? I've got no GCSEs. I left school because I was fucking thick. You know what I mean? So you just talk fucking normally.
Obviously, you're the one who included it. It was worth it for a laugh.
I can't see the chat. If I put you guys in full screen, I can't see the chat, so I'm going to come out. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah. I open it up as a separate screen, I do.
I usually pull the live chat off YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit cack, isn't it? Fucking stupid. Anyway. Anywho. So you're doing Toby's live stream later, Piggy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
if I fucking absolutely fucking obliterated, I'm just saying that. Even if I am, I'll probably still go on.
Well, that's why I'm drinking coffee, because I'll be shitting drunken himmel like in 3 hours, 4 hours from now, whenever it is.
No, 11 o'clock UK time, he says to me.
So that's 5 o'clock my time. So that's 3.5 hours from now.
Evening, right?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
11 o'clock. Yeah.
Happening, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. I feel we need to see a Peaky and Rev visit the North Massive camping video. Maybe with Andy. No, because you know what Andy would like. He led off the nearest bloody 4-star hotel.
Andy's too posh to camp. It's only because they ain't got a big enough fucking airbed for him. It's the only fucking reason.
He's one of these that won't even stop to have a pee break on a bike. He has to find the local service station and ask, "Oh, do you have a bathroom I can borrow?"
Do you have a restroom?
Yeah, do you have a restroom?
Oh man.
Yeah, right.
He said, "Surely you mean bouncy ground in the tank?"
Oh yeah, bouncy ground. That's true. Yeah, bouncy ground. No, we had hydrogas, so it wasn't really bouncy.
I was going to say, it wasn't really that bad, was it? Well,
nah.
I was in the CVRTs. You got chucked about in there, like, but
yeah.
Well, like, mind you, yours was probably about fucking. You could fit fucking 2 CVRTs in fucking Challenger, couldn't you? So
indeed, you could. Yeah. Flat out at 40k an hour.
Stevie, there was a Challenger of self-leveling suspension. Is that self-reactive?
No, mate. It has hydrogas suspension, so it takes a little bit of time to warm up, if you like. Right. But once she's warmed up, she lifts. Probably maybe 2 feet off the deck where it was sitting beforehand, and at that point, that's your optimum time for engaging on the move and whatnot. So if you're flying at 40k an hour, a target's 2-3 kilometers away, depending on what ammunition you use, you can absolutely just keep going, mate, and the gun just stays steady as you like. Pop,
nice
later. So, yeah, absolute machine.
So I take it the turret was like a gimbal then.
The gun was, the gun stabilized,
So the gun, well, on the CVRT, the turret obviously just spun fucking round. But because ours are fucking tiny, the CVRTs, you're only in a 3-man team, so ours was more for fucking hiding in bushes and tree lines and camming up and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we'd send the information back to, for example, Stevie, and go, right, this is what's coming through, and then they'd kind of plan their attack on what's come through us, so they can see. Yeah, basically, in layman's terms, fucking
basically that. Basically that.
But
the CVRTs cannot fire on a move.
No.
That's all. Fucking guns like this.
Fucking hell. And they're horrible as well when you're a driver. Because I was quite fortunate. I moved up from the driver to the signaller and the gunner, and then into the commander
today, actually.
Yeah, so I went through all 3, which is at the time it was pretty rare because I stopped in recce for years. But it was just sitting in that fucking driver's seat because basically you sat next to the engine.
Yeah. And it was a Jaguar engine years ago as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you've got the firewall literally right next to you, and all you got is 2 joysticks here. You got a pedal which is forwards and backwards. So as you go forwards, like that, it goes forwards. If you put your heel down, it goes backwards, and that's it. And a brake, that's it. But that firewall, man, they just go, you won't burn yourself, mate. It was fucking roasting, man. It was like
dude, I did recce troop for 2.5 years when I first rocked up to the regiment, so I know your pain. I was a driver of a simmer, and it was awful, horrible. It was fucking
horrible. That was one of the reasons why I was like, I need to get promoted to get out of this fucking box.
Yeah,
fucking get the fuck out. Like, you know what I mean? Well,
your whole side, you'd have a suntan on one side of your body, on your right side of your body, because you're like, fucking hell.
Yeah. And then what I used to do is, but when you're the commander, you're supposed to, as you look out the turret, you're supposed to stand on the right. But I used to stand on the left so I could fucking kick the driver, because my driver fucking Foz, he used to hit all the fucking ditches. He used to piss me off, man. I reckon he used to do it on fucking purpose. I used to volume in the back when he used to hit them.
Yep.
Yeah, that was called corrective training, by the way.
Corrective training.
Corrective training, that is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But yeah, man.
Just gonna go for a wee. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Oh, you got your bag on?
No, I had to take it off. It was full.
So, how's the Zed coming along then, Zed?
Yeah, it's coming along nicely, mate. So I was round at a lock up the other night and put all the chain adjuster and that on the swing arm now that it's dry. So I'm saying to Stevie, I'm hoping hopefully on Sunday that's what I'll be doing all day, is going round to the bike and getting the old swing arm off, back wheel, so on and so forth. But I need to suspend the back end of the bike off the rafters. So as that I can get the swing arm off and that. So that's what I'll be doing. That's the project for Sunday. Old swing arm out, new swing arm in.
How much you got left to do on it now? Because I did see the other day that you'd got all the painting.
Yeah.
Painting done,
So all the panels are done. Any plastic repairs that needed done have all been done. What else is still to be done? I've got to put the oil in the forks. I need to still separate one of the fork tubes from the fork lower, because the forks that I got were from a B3 and my bike was a B4. So the B3 was 4-pot calipers at the front, whereas the B4 was 6-pot. So the hole spacing's different for the calipers. So I'm having to take the fork blowers off my old fork tubes and switch the fork tubes over. So
I bet this the front suspension. What you're running in the front suspension? You're changing the springs or not?
Yeah, I'm putting progressive front springs on it.
Nice.
And race oil. So it's Hyper Pro.
Yeah. Because I used to run on my Triumph. I don't know whether you still do it now, but I used to run more Triumph. So your left hand spring would be slightly harder than your right hand spring. Right. So you'd run, for example, a 9 or an 8.5 on your right and a 9.5 on your left. So I don't know.
I've watched a lot of sort of suspension setups, and it was like they used to do that for, like, if you wanted a 9.5, you put 10 in one and 9 in the other. That's the difference. I've sort of kind of, it's a dark art, the suspension. It really is. It melts my head.
The thing is, though, mate, once you've got it right, it'll transform the fucking feel of the bike.
It couldn't have been any worse than it was, because it wasn't. the forks weren't even holding oil. Honestly, it's like, see, the more I've dug into the bike, the more I've found, the more I've fixed. So I know that when it gets back on the road, there'll be nothing wrong with it. Bar needing a new rear shock, but I'm going to buy a new shock. So
well, that's what I used to do anyway. That's, like I say, I suppose that's what you find when you're doing a full build.
Yeah, aye, totally.
Yeah. I mean, EU Biker there is just saying how you find the new camera. It's fucking brilliant, but it's just it's finding your own settings on the camera. Like on the GoPro, I had my own settings on the GoPro. I just use auto because I don't like it. So I'm just working out now and finding my own settings, so that if it's a sunny day, or I've got one setting. If it's a cloudy day, I've got one setting. If it's going to be raining, I've got another setting. If low light, I've got another setting. So it's just getting all your settings pre-planned in. So
quick one from Jamie said, thanks for the link the other day. Tinted screens put on my clock. Because I've been used to putting a little motion blur over my clocks when I open it up and do the walk run. And someone said, you want to get some of this sticky back polarized film and just cut it and put it on your clocks, because it will cut you'll be able to still see what's going on, but it will reflect it. The camera won't be able to pick up your clocks. And I'm like, oh, tried it. It works. And it's £1.90. So yeah, it's good. But obviously don't go trying it when there's local Bill sitting on the local bridge with a speed camera. Like one of our lot did. Yeah.
You can actually get done for having that on. That's why I used to bought the lens and put the lens on the GoPro. And then if they say anything, I'll just say, I don't know, man. I bought the GoPro for eBay. I got a fucking clue.
I'm assuming my sense enough. That will take you to the moon quicker than peaking attack. No, that was a good bit of kit.
What are you trying to say, Gray? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
On the last video, you kept telling it to stop.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's like you're packed up though. It has to get used to your voice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When you keep swearing at it, you don't usually do what it's told.
How do you find the picture quality in the DJI as opposed to the GoPro?
If I'm being honest, it's not as good as the GoPro. It's not as crisp as the GoPro. I have to do a lot of sharpening up post edit to get it up to roughly where the GoPro is.
Right.
But on the flip side of the coin, there's a lot more color grading that you can do in it. A hell of a lot more. So you can slightly pitch the sharpness up as you're doing the color grading as well.
Yeah,
there's more into it, but you know, as flat bog standard, if you just went out and just left it on auto, for quality, I'd say the GoPro's a little bit better, if I'm being honest. But because I fell out with GoPro, I'll refuse. I prefer to have another 10 minutes fucking editing, mate, than have a GoPro.
Yeah. Did you ever get any resolution from them?
Yeah, they just said that they ain't pay me. They give me a refund. I do nothing. So I went through my my credit card. So the credit cards have paid me out back on it.
Yeah.
So I've got my money back. But I just written a massive email and I went onto their actual website and then just put in basically all the dates, all the interactions I had with everybody, and then just fucked them off and just said it was shit.
Sorry, boys. The number one turned into number two. You know how that works, so I apologise.
So you got no socks now?
That's me.
I'm
in next ended.
I'll tell you what, I had. It was hilarious this afternoon. I had an MOT at 1:30. Car comes in, and I got in the car. God, Jesus Christ! My little technician was stood by the window. I said, "Oh, you do me exhaust emissions while I'm sitting in the car, checking all the telltales and doing all the lights and steering and that." Sat in the car, and I went to him, "You haven't sharted, have you?" And he went, "What?" I said, "Sharted." And he went, "What's that?" With shit, farted and shit. And he went, "No." I went, "I can smell arse. This car stinks of arse."
He didn't know what a shart was.
No, he didn't know what a shart was.
Okay.
And then I've sort of looked in the back and then realised that there's a horse, there's what they call it, the old riding cap in there and a whip. And I'm like, look behind the driver's seat, there's a pair of boots, jodhpurs, and they're caked. This car is stinking. I'm like, all right. So, yeah, fair enough. Got it on the ramp. I'm underneath and I'm mucking around with the wheels and doing all my inspections and that. Got out and I've gone, oh, Jesus Christ. And he went, what? I went, sniff that. And he went, oh, it smells like you've wiped your hand on your arse. And I went, yeah. So she's come in. I said, I noticed you got horse gear. She went, yeah, sorry, the car was a bit dirty on the inside. And I went, oh, she went, oh, sorry, was it dirty underneath? Because I'd just driven through the horse yard and they'd just finished mucking out. My hands still stink of arse.
Oh, dude. Have you seen the new? I heard you talking about the GoPros and whatnot. Have you seen the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3?
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh my god!
There's a lad in the Midlands, and he just does like tech reviews on stuff.
Yeah.
And I said to him a couple of weeks ago because he had one of the first ones, and I texted him, and because he was the one who said to me, "Good to go, don't get to GoPro, go to fucking DJI." You know what I mean? But yeah, man. And I said to him, I says, "Can I come? Can I come round? I just want to have a fucking have a look at to see if it's worth fucking coming." Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And so he went. I went, "Yeah, come round, mate. It's fucking amazing."
Dude, Brad had one. Iowa Hog Rider had one in Sturgis, and he had it's either the first one or the second one. I think it might be the first one.
With the gimbal.
And this thing was phenomenal, mate. It even does the whole, if it's something's close up to it, not like a GoPro at all with its fisheye. If something's close up to this thing, it will blare out the background. So I can only imagine how good this new. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one for the channel,
mate. For off the bike stuff, especially for like you with like doing Sturgis and stuff like that, that'll be perfect. Phenomenal.
I don't have to drag that massive camera around maybe with the gimbal and all that crap anymore. Just use that. Done.
And it's got auto leveling on it and fucking stabilization, fucking everything. Everything.
I'm getting one, or I might ask the missus for one for Christmas.
And that screen, there's a lot of detail on that screen that you can see. You can turn it, you can turn it around and stuff. So
cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Did I see John Die Hard McLean in the side chat there?
He is.
The best name on fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Where's the chat coming up with the other comments? One sec.
PP, you drinking Hobgoblin? Yeah, that's all I drink, mate. Is Hobgoblin.
You love a bit of knob goblin, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. And the old fucking spice rum. That's it.
Fucking joking on me own bevy. Jesus. Whew, Saturn Paul.
Hey up.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, 19th of November, we are meeting NEC Bike Show, 9 a.m. in the morning. This guy down here is going to be there. This guy down here is going to be there. This guy is too far to travel.
Yeah, no. I'll
FaceTime you when I'm at the bar.
Oh, yeah, nice one. Cheers.
I've ordered your stuff, so send me your address.
Ledge, mate. Cheers, pal. I will.
I've got you a Buffalo jacket as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, Buffalo.
You know the softy jackets?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean one of these?
Legend.
So just send me your address and I'll package it up and
get it
out to you. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I wore that the other day. It's bloody toasty inside. Yeah. It's really hot. Really
I've got one of them. They are good. I've got one of them upstairs, actually. They are brilliant. They are. I thought you meant the old school Buffalo jackets, like remember them?
Yeah. I can get you the full zip one at the front. Have you seen them?
Got one of them. Yeah.
You can't go out on the Harley wearing textiles, so got myself one of those.
Good man. Welcome to the club. Now you're getting full into it. Next thing you'll be going to all the Harley Davidson shops in the UK and buying a t-shirt.
This arrived yesterday. I've now got the waistcoat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're getting into it now, lad. There you go. That's it. Game over now, mate. That's it. You will launch your...
How come you bought the jacket from fucking Bananarama? What the fucking...
Freddie Mercury's fucking wardrobe.
And, I've even got the big jacket for the bike show now as well, so...
Fucking nicked his jackets off George Michael, cunt.
So it just means I can put all my badges on now, and I can get, rather than post it, I can save myself the 30p on the stamp and give Stu his badge when I beat him at the bike show.
Yeah, mate. Get that thing up and running, and wear your
John Die Hard McLean as well.
Stu, so what are you doing? And are you getting the train down or what?
Just right, I'm driving down, mate.
On the morning or not? Or...
first thing in the morning. It'll be dark o'clock when I leave, so that's what I did the last time I come down. So
what time? You know where I'm getting at this. What time do you reckon you're going to get into Birmingham?
I've no idea. I don't know. I haven't even worked out yet, mate.
Oh yeah, because I could meet you on the M6 and get a lift down with you.
Aye.
I could meet you like Junction 11 and get a lift down with you.
Aye, that'll be no bother, mate.
So just drop me. I'll drop you a text tomorrow. And
aye, that's fine, mate.
So if you got any room in your car, like.
Not a problem.
Meant to ask, where do you all get your stickers done for your YouTube? Believe it or not, my little black RB stickers, I use a company called Sticker It, and they done me green ones. Now my stickers were costing me £35 for 100, but after meeting Slow Bones, he went, I'll make you some stickers. So he did me 65 stickers free of charge because he works at a print company. I thought, oh, that's good. And then Phil said to me, he went, who's pulled on the yard on the Z650 today? And I went, That looks like Steve, because I was just finishing my MOT. He's popped in. He went, "Oh, he said I was bored last night, so I've just made you up another pack of stickers for your charge." Good old Slow Bones. So yeah.
Who do you use? Sticker app.
Sticker app. Yeah.
Is that just Canada based, or is that fucking
no? I think, to be honest, mate, I think they're based out of Holland.
I've seen it advertised on Facebook.
They're brilliant, dude. Honestly, they're superb. I get like 150 stickers for like $25. I think it is. And they're all custom cut as well, so they custom cut around the badge, which is brilliant.
Saves you, doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair play.
That's it.
190 miles.
Vertically.
Is that saying? So where do you live, Simon? If it's a 190 mile ride, it's got to be up in fucking Scotland, then, ain't? Fucking 200 mile. Or is it down 200 mile? Oh, I suppose it could be like fucking safe country.
Yeah, well, we're 70, so we're 70 from Birmingham, Milton Keynes, about 75 miles.
Fucking hell. It's either got to be North Scotland or fucking proper South England.
Yeah, South England, yeah.
So,
we should wait for him to reply. He's not replied yet.
Who's got Whitney Houston on the background?
Me.
Picky just watching the Bodyguard as we're on live streaming.
Oh, here we go. Oakhampton in Devon. Oh, bloody hell.
You know.
You could bring Exeter Rider with you.
You all right, mate? You want a hug? You're going to get you done for copyright in a minute.
Who? Courier, fuck all.
Yeah, you can.
Is it that loud? Seriously?
That's all right.
It's not my fucking channel.
It's not my channel. It's the karaoke night down the local pub, isn't it?
He's probably on fucking red anyway, eh? Fuck him.
Probably by now, yeah.
The amount of times you swear, it's quite surprising that I don't go red, I tell you. Let's have a quick look at my channel tonight. Let's have a.
How do you even look that up? Because I've never even looked that up ever, man. When I'm doing my lives, how does that even work?
Just open up a second YouTube channel, mate, or a second YouTube page. Go to your studio.
Yeah.
Go on to your, and then you go to content, and then you click on your live, and there's your live, and it'll tell you. So it'll either be green, yellow, or red. We're yellow at the moment.
Yellow, that's not bad.
You have limited ad suitability, so it means that I don't earn anything off the live. So yeah, I never do anyway. How's the dog doing tonight, Peaky? Not heard him.
He's fast asleep. He's just I've just been out, took him for a walk. He's fucking ball bagged, so he's behind me at the minute in bed, fast asleep. Because I've got the telly on as well.
I'll try and get Exeter Rider to come. Yeah.
I asked him on Wednesday if he's going to come, but he just says it's how he's seen. I says, what, being with the popular people?
Question, who designed your stickers?
My daughter designed mine.
Yeah, there we go.
My daughter did mine for me.
Yeah, Birmingham's 108 miles from me.
That's
go on, Peaky, make it red. You did last night. That's what happens when you pull it too much, mate.
And the missus pulls it too much. That's what you got one for. You don't buy a dog and bark, you fuck yourself, do you?
That's true. That's true. Oh, jeez. Right, we're going to do about 5 minutes more because I've been told I can only do an hour or so before the eye starts going.
Really?
Yeah. That's what they said is like sunglasses when I'm working in the garage because the LED lighting, and no more than an hour sat in front of a computer until I have me op.
Oh,
so
how long on Pornhub? I'm asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Got it.
He only lasts 10 minutes anyway. That's
the last 10 minutes.
He only watches the 10-minute preview.
I was about to say, adult channel, 10-minute preview, mate. It's cheaper.
His channel name's on there. He's two jerks and a squirt.
Or if you happen to be Chinese, it's Red Bump.
Yeah.
Paul Keating, he said, if you fancy new ZZI, give me a shout. Mine might be up for grabs 2021. Last one registered. Oh, hello.
Yeah, but
paint them all.
Them new ones are just full of plastic, are they? They're shit. They're just full of plastic. The new ones.
Yeah.
Peaky, you going to take over the live stream once Rev goes off?
Yeah, are you going to jump? You can carry on if you want, mate.
I'll wait for you to fucking jump on.
Fucking, I knew it was coming anyway.
Right, we're going to wind up. Don't forget Remembrance Sunday, boys. So grab your berets and your hats. Yeah, look, I've even polished up my badge tonight, so it's all nice and shiny. So doing
take
well.
long, then.
Yeah, didn't take that long for me to get a bit of spit and polish on it, mate. No. But thanks everybody coming in. Stevie, military biker, Mr. Peaky down there. Don't forget, whatever you're doing this Sunday, do it nicely and remember the fallen, lest we forget. Big thanks to the man here in the corner. We will catch up with him next Sunday. We'll do a live from the bike show. First time I get to see him.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday. Yeah. And I get to see have a little bit of man love at the NEC if Lockwood's going. I tell you what, I'm looking. I messaged him on his last video that he did from Sky, and I went, "It's going to be like meeting an old long lost brother, mate." Because we chatted for ages, but I'm really looking forward. He'll probably be about 5'2" and fat and frumpy or something.
Walking around, holding each other, fucking where you we.
Getting round the NEC, like,
skipping round holding hands,
like a pair of torts.
Yeah. But we should have some fun next week. But thanks very much for coming in. Thanks everyone on the side chat. McLean, you, Grey Wolf, Paul, Simon, Haggis. Who else was in? Jamie. Nitro, Blake's, Slowbones was in earlier as well. But thanks everybody if I didn't mention you in the side chat. Thanks to these guys, Military Biker, Peaky, and of course the man himself in the corner, Mr. Zhead.
Rev, I'll take over. So if you want to join, carry on.
Right, if you want to go jump on this guy's channel, then Military Biker. I'm going to go out and have a 15-minute rest on the eye. I may pop back, mate, but yeah, I can only sit on the computer for a little while, but I've got to rest the face up. But thanks everybody. The eye is going to be sorted in a couple of weeks, so it's not going to be permanent. So make sure
that face gets as much rest as it fucking can because it needs it.
Thanks very much. But great stream, guys. Thank you. Enjoy the weekend. Don't forget Sunday, Remembrance Sunday, and if you've got time, do it tomorrow as well. But until then, we'll see you same time, same place next week. Till then, be well, ride safe, and it's a big goodbye from all of us. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the weekend.